18 days since Hamas killed 1,400 Israelis, the Hamas-controlled Gaza Health Ministry says Israeli forces have killed over 6,000 Palestinians, including 2,700 children. You've previously asked Netanyahu to minimize civilian casualties. Do these numbers say to you that he is ignoring that message?
What they say to me is I have no notion that the Palestinians are telling the truth about how many people are killed. I'm sure innocents have been killed, and it's the price of waging a war. I think we should be incredibly careful. I think not we, the Israelis should be incredibly careful to be sure that they're focusing on going after the folks that are propagating this war against Israel. And it's against their interest when that doesn't happen. But I have no confidence in the number that the Palestinians are using.
You said that given the fact on the ground that there are a number of Palestinians that have died. So what is that number in your view?
So what is
that number in your view?
We don't. The point I just said is we don't have a way of accurately assessing that number.
Is it in the thousands? Is it in the thousands?
See, I say there are a number, but I cannot stand here and give you without. There is not a United States body. There's not a United Nations body. There's not a credible body that is in there assessing the number. But let me just say that we know it's a significant number of people have died. We just are unable to offer our independent confirmation of the number because there's no independent body that is making assessments. The only organization that is currently giving this number is Hamas, and obviously we don't trust Hamas.
We have the names and the addresses and the age of all those Palestinian martyrs. And now it comes to Biden, he have no confidence on anything, even on himself, because one time he said that he saw the pictures, after 2 hours he didn't saw. When he went to Israel to visit Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, he said this bombardment on Al-Ahli hospital, it's the other side. Then they discovered that it's not the same. So yesterday his statement that there is some civilians but the numbers are not accurate, we will see. I asked the High Commissioner to ask the Israeli side to provide for him the names of the Israeli casualties. They are talking now about 1,400. What we are talking, we will bring all the names because we will follow. We will not leave those families who totally exterminated.
Human Rights Watch has been working on the occupied Palestinian territory for more than 3 decades. We've done research during multiple rounds of escalations, and we've always found the Ministry of Health data to be generally reliable. And that's the reason why Human Rights Watch, the UN, even the US State Department has cited their figures in the past. When we've done independent investigations that verify death tolls for particular strikes, our numbers have always been generally consistent with what the Ministry of Health in Gaza has put out, with no major discrepancies. It's worth noting that this creates a fog of war, a fog of misinformation, which can provide political cover for more large-scale atrocities to take place. The conversation should focus on how world leaders can stop further mass atrocities and not nitpicking whether a number that's generally proven to be accurate may be a little bit off. I think it shows how misplaced the international discourse is in many quarters right now.